Hello, friends, and welcome to my channel. This is Mercedes, also known as That Mom here on the internet, and today I'm coming very disheveled to you. I have been in editing mode because we're following the YouTube community thread that I have going. I have been working on a recap video for the garden because a lot of stuff has happened in the garden over the course of the last 2 years, and I realized that Garden Update 8 and Garden Update 9 are 2 years apart. I essentially stopped filming things, or I essentially stopped putting together the videos. But I have actual footage from around 2023 and 2024 in the garden leading up to the new beds and filling the new beds. So today, this is episode 1 of a recap of the garden. This is the 2023 garden finishing. This is essentially where we left off after Garden Update 8. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. This is, like I said, it's about July of 2023 through November of 2023. So I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, just wanted to pop in here real fast and show you guys that we've got some sprouts in the garden. These ones are the pumpkins. And then this one right here, I'm pretty sure is the butternut squash. So we're seeing what'll grow, what it'll do. Right now it is July 8th. That one is completely dead. That box with the sunflowers is completely dead. I don't know. This box of corn I don't think is actually going to sprout. This is corn that we dried ourselves to try to plant, but it just keeps coming to the surface. As you can see, it's kind of up to the top. This box right now also has some of that corn, and I did plant some sunflower seeds in these two boxes, so let's see if more sunflower seeds will sprout, and if not, we will put something in it in the fall. My dog is running around. She's got zoomies. This box, we put some tomato in, and there is nothing sprouting at all here yet. I need to water it some more because everything is sucking up right now because it's so hot. And then this box, I believe, yep, some more cucumbers. So that's where we're at right now. I need to come back out here and water. We're under this temporary shade cloth. So I just got a post right here. It's dug into the ground. But this is just very temporary. Let me zoom out. Yes, this is just the temporary setup right now. I need to fix it because I cannot have these on the walls come monsoon. So we are thinking about just going and getting some posts, some 10-foot posts, and some cement with the buckets and being able to have it fully movable. And yeah. We'll see if we can do that, but this is right now just temporary, just kind of give the shade, a little bit of shade to the garden, so yay. Oh, and also over here, this plant we got slightly before Mother's Day. It has blown up. It is so nice, actually. I have no clue what it is. It's nice and purple. You can't really tell the color in the frame right now, but it's nice and purple, and I see it in my neighborhood a lot, so I'm pretty sure it is a plant that grows really well, and it has totally doubled and tripled in size since we've had it in this little tiny pot. We got it and it was probably this big of a digit. I think I showed you guys in a video somewhere that we got it. We got it from actually the 3000 Club, and we just waited long enough to have some roots and we planted it, and this is really doing really nice. I really like it. If somebody knows the name of this, please drop it in the comments. Like I said, it's a really nice purple color. See, there's a bunch more pups coming up. I'm really excited. I like it a lot. And we got more loofah growth. So this is, I'm trying it up here on the porch, and yeah, let's see. They're doing really well so far. I'm really excited. Let's see, and how much and how far we can get them. These are some of my last loofah seeds because, as you can see, some have already died this summer. This is a new spot this summer. I did have it on the floor. I gotta wash off the outside of the pot. But I had it on the ground earlier, and it just burnt every single time. And then I hope we'll get a good amount of space that it can trellis on to maybe give us a good couple loofahs. So I'm really excited. I'm a loofah baby. Guys, okay, so these are like the only things growing right now in the garden. So this is some pumpkin in here, and I'm pretty sure those are the bush beans in there. And I thought a thing of butternut squash also took, but it looks like we just got some pumpkin and some of these bush beans. So today is July 19th. We'll see where we go. I just watered the garden. I did not water that box, but I watered these boxes, those boxes, and I turned compost and everything. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. A little update. Look at my loofah, guys. This is what, the 4th attempt this summer, and this is looking so good. They like the heat. If you guys didn't know, loofah thrives in the warmness, but it's also very water intensive, so that's why I have a lot of the catchment barrel systems and everything within the house, and that's how I get a lot of the water I use in the garden, so that totally helps when it comes to a plant like this. But I'm so happy, and I'm really looking forward to see this like take over this whole top area. It would be so nice. This is where I like hang some clothes at and stuff to dry them and everything, because I have, like you guys can see back there's a pole right there by the garden, you know, that pole, and then there's another pole over here hiding behind this tree, and that is a laundry line, and I really want to get that one needs a topper, and then I need to get the string to go across it. But right now these are what I use, and they just kind of live out here so that I have them. But I'm so happy with this loofah. I can't wait to see it just totally take over everything out here. It can trellis up to 20 feet. So I'm super excited. Last year we got a small little loofah plant, like a little tiny loofah baby on it. So I'm very excited to see what we get this year. And yes, I did already water. And then let me show you guys over here. This is our regrow of our pineapple. And yes, there are some ants chilling around it and everything. So I'm not messing with the ants, especially since they look like they're all ants. We're not messing with those. But yes, look at my pretty baby pineapple. Again, reclaimed water going in there to do the watering and everything. There's some holes at the bottom of that. That's why the tray's kind of dirty, because some of the soil has been getting out. But you know, other than that, it's totally cool. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it keep going and going and going. And maybe we'll put it in that red pot over there if it gets big enough. Who knows? I'm so excited to just see what it happens. Every time I try to regrow pineapple, it always dies before it gets to this stage, so I'm super excited. Yeah, there's the pumpkins, and there's some spaghetti squashes in here too somewhere.
I see one.
Yeah, don't be poking the leaves, okay? Look at that. The only thing that's growing right now, guys.
That's for you, Mom.
You brought me another stick. Thank you. The only thing that's growing right now. I gotta water and then throw the tarp back over it. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell, I'm doing this one-handedly, but it is currently nighttime out here. I am doing my second watering on this lovely pumpkin bed. I am trying really hard to keep this alive. I am checking under the leaves every time I come out here and making sure there's no squash bugs and stuff. If you guys remember when we first planted this bed, we planted in the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. They're the same ones we tried to plant last year, and we also, I know it looks like I'm watering a lot, but it's got really hot today, guys. It's been really hot lately. But I only filled this watering can up like a fourth of the way because we water 2 times a day. But anyway, yeah, it's been doing that lately. You can tell it's age. But anyway, we planted the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins in here, and we also planted some butternut squash, or at least That's what I think the seed was butternut squash. I'm pretty sure I labeled it right and put it away right and everything. So I'm really happy. Look at the growth on this. It like looks beautiful. Yeah, we got some water on the ground. It's fine. It's fine. No one needs it. So you can see how big this is. This is that that fabric bed that we have. So I will show you. I have been like coming in and looking under the leaves, like in several spots, to make sure that there are no squash bugs out here. What are you? What are you? You are some sort of little oh, that's the little guy that was out here the other day. I don't want you to eat it. Sorry, guy. If anybody knows what that was, if it was a beneficial or if it was a no-go, get it out of the garden, let me know in the comments. Still trying to learn to decipher between the different types of bugs, because a lot of them look super similar. Oh, you guys didn't even see me look underneath that last leaf. It was too far away. Look at these little tendrils, guys. The tendrils are like coming out. They're like super coming out, and like the little whoop, I gotta get that in focus or else it's gonna look like something else, because like I was saying that these clusters look like clusters of something else, these little clusters of buds, but yeah, what I said just now. But yeah, there's little tiny clusters, and I can tell some of them are getting ready to actually decide to say, hey, I'm gonna grow. Down here. Well, there's a little, I think that's from the bush beans, but they're not growing tall, so we're just leaving them like that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. If you guys recognize the leaves, let me know in the comments. This is one of the big leaves, and then this is the other of the leaves right here. Like I said, it was supposed to be jack-o'-lantern pumpkin and butternut squash. So that's what's in that bag. Or in that, yeah, in that bag. I should have watered over here. My daughter tried to bring out our celery out here this morning before she went over to her friend's house. But I think the heat's just going to snap it away. And she filled up this Oya here. So we'll see. We'll see. I need to fill up those Oyas too. And then we've been out here. Oops, sorry about the gross lookingness of my compost bin. Does anybody's compost bin look pretty? But we'll come out here and we'll, I can't hold that up and roll it at the same time, guys. Roll it around a bit. I'll probably roll it a couple more times after I turn off the video. This tarp I am keeping down at night. Well, you know, leaving the 3 corners up, and I'm uncovering the pumpkin so it can breathe a little bit, because I keep it up during the daytime. And yeah, I keep it up during the daytime because I don't want it to burn and everything. So I'm going to be very soon trying to figure out how I want to kind of rearrange these bins, because my problems now with the bins, I think they are too far apart from each other, even though they're really close to each other. So I think I need to like put 4 like next to each other, because when the winds from the monsoon actually go, like these guys knocked over. And you see there's, my daughter's been playing in that one because nothing has grown in it. And then this one did have something growing in it a little bit, but then it's decided to stop growing too. So actually that bin also, my daughter, other than playing with it, has been helping me put some of the soil into the compost bin so that we can have more brown in there. Plus it has like the perlite and stuff in it, so it can't hurt the soil, it can't hurt the compost and everything. I feel like it can only make it better. We've dropped some on the cardboard grave, as you can see. Sorry for my house shoes, but the cardboard grave down here to keep all the weeds out and stuff. It's not quite working over there because you see it's all poking through. I have to fix it. Yeah, I'll come out here and fix it one of these days. I've got a lot on my plate lately, guys. So, oh yeah, the little trowel guy over there, the tiller, the manual tiller. I've been using that to hold down the tarp, the sunshell because my pole, as you can see, is not standing. It got knocked over with the first microburst we had this year. The first and probably the best microburst we've had in our yard, at least this year. So it bent and everything. There's Nikita coming out to check out the garden. Yeah, as long as I'm here, she's okay. So, yeah, there's the pumpkins. Don't be trying to eat the pumpkins. Okay? Okay. Although I've heard about dogs helping fertilize pumpkins. You know the story I'm talking about, guys. But yeah, so that's right now the garden update. And, yeah. What day is it today? Today is August 12th. And it's probably like 8 o'clock at night now. Yeah. Have a good night. Alright guys, August 20th. This is what we've got going in the pumpkin bed. Yeah. You can see there's a tendril all the way out that way. And I just kind of tried to move this one a little bit off the thing. And I'm going to go ahead and cover it up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got another leaf. We see little buds on our vines and stuff. A couple little buds. So we're just waiting to see if they open up and see if they're male or female. So hopefully we get a couple pumpkins this year, guys. I'm super excited. Super excited. Okay, alright. I don't know what that was, but that was like a really weird vocal impediment that I've got. We've put the cover back up. As you can see, we are pretty much covered. So this good tendril down there is all covered. I might need to move that box a little bit. And then over here, the angle of the sun coming in is over here and is kind of getting on these other tendrils, but it's mostly covered so that in the middle of the day when the sun comes down from above, hopefully it'll be mostly covered. I have to, as you can see, there's no pole right here. The first monsoon storm of the season snapped my one pole in half, so I really have to figure out a different thing so that I can put another pole up that it won't get torn down. And yeah, this is, like I said, guys, super temporary, but it's helping, and we can definitely see that it does help, seeing as that I was only down for 2 days of overcasty, and this is what happened. So yeah, let's see if we can come back from this. I'm really hoping, because the girls are really excited to get some pumpkins this year because the plant was doing so well. So yeah, we'll come back. Guys, I literally left the cover off. There's the cover. I gotta put it back up for like 2 days because it was gonna storm and it was overcasty. And look at my pumpkins. Look at them. This vine right here is like the healthiest looking vine, because these guys over here, well, that vine kind of looks semi-healthy over there. This one's all shriveled. I need to put the cover back up. I took it down because of the monsoon and because of the wind from Hurricane Hillary. It's tied to the wall in 3 spots. There's the 3rd spot up there. And I didn't want the wall to be a casualty of the storm. So I undid half of the sun sail and I thought it would be fine. And this is what has happened. So wonderful. Hopefully we can be saved at this point. And there's little, you know, bigger flower buds now. There's a bud in there. There's a bud over there. There's 2 buds over here. You can kind of see them poking through. Let me take a step over here. So I need to see, like, 1, 2. That one's gonna open, it looks like. That one. Looking under, I saw all this and I thought immediately, I was like, look underneath the leaves. But it's the weather, guys. Even though it was an overcast, it was still too hot for these guys. So I'm gonna put this cover back up, and that celery is totally dead again. We don't seem to have luck regrowing food. So, oh Guys. Well, like at the very end of that tendril, looks like it's trying to die. So let's get this covered and let's try to TLC it. Friends, I thought the pumpkin season was over, and I think there's about a month till our last freeze, but look, I have not updated you guys in a while. This produced a lot of males, and I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. It's cool. We didn't get any real pumpkins this season. It was growing beautifully. It had a lot of beautiful leafage. You can see some burn from the bad weather still every once in a while, but look what I just found. This is November 15th, my friends. And look what I just found. Guys, what the heck? I'm so happy though. We'll see how big that gets. The girls will be ecstatic to see it. I took a couple pictures. Let's see. Late bloomer much. Late bloomer for the season. This bed is the one that we had infected with the bed bugs. Not the bed bugs. The squash bugs. I think the squash bugs have completely died out because they're this close to this bed and nothing's happened. It's good. There's been no buggies behind the leaves or anything. A bunch of these gnats are from the flies and stuff are from the compost, which is a whole different story, guys. Whole different story. But this, we're just working on, well, the dogs are kind of playing in it and stuff, but we're just working on making it flat out. Extra water jugs and stuff. I don't know what these are. Look, I don't know what's growing in here, but I'm leaving it to see what it is and what it's gonna look like and what. Over the years, I've tried to plant several, over the couple years I've had this bed in place, I've tried to plant several things in here, and let's see what this could be, what type of old seed. Well, these ones over here. So here's my lovely green onion, my beautiful green onion. That is a regrow, guys, a regrow green onion. And I have a feeling these might be tomato plants. Like, check them out. I don't know. Oh, with the camera zoom, I can see that there's a bunch of little like boogies on them, so I have to figure out what these are real fast. Or maybe when I water them again, they'll come off. I watered this morning, so yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 of them just chilling and growing in here. I have tried to grow tomatoes in this one before. As you can see, that one says tomato, so I wonder if they are tomatoes. And in that case, I'm going to get some string tied on them and make a trellis so that they can climb up. Really excited. Over here, this one is still nothing in it yet. I have not planted anything in it yet. I was going to plant some garlic, but I have not gotten my garlic yet, and I think now I'm out of window to plant garlic. We'll see. Maybe onion. We'll see. My compost is looking, well, this compost is looking, ooh, that one's moldy. I gotta turn that because looks like we got put in there and we didn't get turned. This side's looking good, guys. See, it's a little dry. A little dry, but good. That compost is my problem child compost. Don't mind all the boxes. I'm in shredding mode. That is my problem child compost right there. I have a ton of like larva type stuff in there. Let me know, because I'm researching it on my own, and I will probably have the answers before this video even goes up. Like, I don't know, with my timeline, probably I will have an answer way before this video goes up, way before I even start editing this video. I'll probably throw it on screen if what I find. But let me know if you guys have larvae in your compost, and what do you guys do with them? Guys, do what? Like, let them be? Or right now I'm letting them be because I don't know if they're beneficial or not, so I'm just letting them be. I know that they are also working to break up the compost matter, and that's why I have a lot of flies, because I did have some fly stuff in there too. So yeah, Arizona compost, love it. Love it. Still learning, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna turn this and I'm gonna go back inside. I have been out here all day cleaning the porch. You can't see it from here. Maybe you can. We were cleaning the porch, guys. I'll give you guys an update about that. But yeah, thought it was the end of the pumpkin season. had to share. Oh, and then this weed over here, this pricky weed. I just did a hack that I saw on Pinterest, or, you know, it could have been, it was probably a TikTok video that made it onto my Instagram page. Sorry about all the poop, guys, but dogs. I just poured hot water on this pricky bush, and I got it out of the ground real fast. I need to come out here with a pair of gloves and like bag it so that all the weed prickers can dry out inside the bag, or get a compostable bag and just toss it. I've been looking up my cities, municipalities, about collecting electronic waste, and so I think I'll just look and see about collecting of green waste. But guys, I'm excited. Oh, and I need to get a tray to put under here, the compost, because you see some of the compost is like fluttering out of like some of the cracks. This doesn't look pretty, guys. I'm sorry. It doesn't look pretty, but it's fine. Like I said, I'm in shredding mode, so those will all be gone next time. And then I had to lay my tarp down because there's been a bit of an overcasty. So I'm like, okay, let me take down the tarp. I just can't untie that one, and I can't untie that one. So I will, or I will cut it off so that I can reuse it next season. Yay! I know it looks like a mess. I'm sorry. And for all my haters that say my garden's a mess, I guess this is ammo video, but it's cool. A lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff didn't happen all at the same time. It's really weird seeing the old garden, the way that the garden was. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a little bit of a recap. And I am going to go right into 2024 recap now. Let me know what you think about these type of recap videos. I am doing two recaps, and then we'll be in 2025 with garden footage, because I have new garden footage and everything, so it's exciting. And yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this, how you guys thought my garden was going. None of that infrastructure exists anymore, basically, so I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on it. And if you guys have any questions about how I used to garden and everything, let me know in the comments, and I will we'll try to do like a Q&A video if I get enough questions and everything. So if I can get at least maybe 4 questions, we'll do like a Q&A video about the garden and everything. So yay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. What do I say? I don't even know what I say at the end of my videos anymore. Stay safe, stay hydrated, enjoy your time. You see me all snuggly right now because it rained last night, and it is eclipsing last night and everything. So I'm out here with my fur baby and real baby, and they're playing in the mud. So yeah, enjoy yourself, guys. So see you guys in the next update. Bye bye.